I have one of the GE washer dryer heat pump combos, and it's about 6 months old, and we got a fault code on it, 18, a couple days ago, and it's under warranty. But I got to digging a little bit, and it seems like, or well, the fault code 18 means that there's no water pumping through the water pump. So the first thing you want to do, obviously, is, there's a screen here. We'd cleaned it before, but we took it out, and there will be water come out when you take that out. We took it out and checked it, and there was really nothing in there. So that wasn't the issue. So I could hear something just barely buzzing when it was starting up, and it was apparently the pump this stuck. So what I did was I looked online and found the diagram for the pump, and the pump impeller is just a couple inches back in there. There's a hole to the right that will access the impeller. So I made me a little tool just out of a bicycle spoke. You could make it out of a coat hanger, whatever. And I stuck it back in there, stuck the little bend back in the hole, and just twisted the impeller, and it could tell it freed up. There must have been a little pebble or something stuck in it. So it freed up, and I checked it. I put a little water in the washing machine, started it, and immediately it tried to pump it out, and it did pump it out. So I knew that was okay, but it still wasn't drying the clothes. So I did a little more research and watched a video, and I'll try to find a link to it. It goes into a lot more detail, but I'm going to give you the quick version. There is a screen on here that you can access by pushing the Start Smart Dispense Detergent button and the Time Dry simultaneously. And it will take you to all the fault codes that have been tripped and everything. Let me do this here. There. So it's called the service mode test. And you'll see there, number 2 on that is the fault. So it says fault codes. And if you enter that, hit select, enter it, it says no fault codes. I don't know if you caught that or not, but it says no fault codes because I've already cleared them. But there were like 7 or 8 on there. And apparently if you don't clear the fault codes, it won't go into the spin cycle. So, but the weird thing is, to clear the fault codes, you can go in there and look at them, but you can't clear them there. You have to go to a different screen. You have to go all the way down to number 13 and go through that and clear all the fault codes. Just select it, and it will take you to, clear the fault codes. And just select all that stuff and go through and clear the fault codes. But, once we did that, everything worked fine. So I thought I was going to have the pump replaced. It would have been under warranty, but still, it was going to take them a while to get here. So I thought I was going to have that replaced. And just by, moving that impeller a little bit, it freed it up. And then, of course, clearing the fault code. So, like I said, I'll post a link there that gives a little more detail on all those screens. But, maybe it'll help somebody and keep them from having to change the pump, because it looks like it's a pretty involved project if you have to do that. So anyway, hope that helps. Have a great day.